Well, hey again from the VOA Newsroom. Doug Bernard back in Washington, and my colleague's vacation from me now officially over. Well, to news we go first, taking us now to the eastern Bolivian city of Santa Cruz. Smoke partially obscuring widespread violence there. Still, you can see the results. Now, this is just the latest in an escalating series of regional protests against the government of Evo Morales. At issue, Mr. Morales' plans to redistribute natural gas revenues to the poor. And as the chant there just suggesting, greater calls for independence also on the rise. Well, now the government fighting back, but already 4 provinces said to be in near revolt. Half a world away, Thai demonstrators in Bangkok continued their protest against their government, considerably more peacefully too. 2 weeks now that they've been calling for the ouster of Prime Minister Samak Suntaraway. Well, now bolstered by news that we reported yesterday of Mr. Samak's sacking by the Thai Constitutional Court. Well, Mr. Samak nonetheless vowing to fight on, protesters doing likewise. And to Haiti now, the city of Gonaive, like much of the rest of the nation, underwater and in a state of near desperation. A series of hurricanes have caused catastrophic flooding and damage there, killing at least 331 people. Now, the U.S. Navy has sent boats and relief supplies to affected areas. Helpful as it is, most say it will take a much larger international relief effort to help millions of Haitians rebuild their nation and their lives. Well, good news from Switzerland. The world wasn't swallowed up by a black hole, or at least not yet. Physicists hard at work here at the Large Hadron Collider near Geneva, successfully firing a test beam of protons, the full 27 kilometers of their super bad atom smasher. This, by the way, is what it would look like if the proton were being driven by your grandma, with her turn signal on. Anyway, the test beam considered critical to the collider's ultimate operation later this fall. And hooray! We didn't make a black hole and devour the entire universe either. Hooray! Woo! That, say critics, is one theoretical outcome of the giant machine when it actually begins colliding particles. Now look, we can't pretend to understand the pro and con physics arguments of the whole thing, but you have to admit, the graphics sure are pretty cool. Well, the end of the world never looked so cool. Speaking of cool, by the way, why not take a peek at VOA's Video of the Day? It's on our homepage, right next door to the Daily Download, and there's always something there worth checking out. Better yet, we can guarantee that no black holes will be created. Well, it's been a while that I've been on the road, which means, among other things, I have no funny video to show you. Except maybe this. Albuquerque, New Mexico, the scene. This brown bear, let's call him Boo-Boo, trapped up a tree. Even the cherry picker's not tall enough to reach him. What to do? Ow! Well, how about a big old slug of tranquilizers? A few minutes later, and the miracle of gravity bringing Boo-Boo back to Earth. Zowie! Well, you know, that's physics I understand. Don't worry, folks, the bear was unharmed and later returned to the wild, with, we assume, a massive headache. And a really good story for all the other bears, too. Bye-bye, Boo-Boo. Well, what do you want? It's my first day back. Hey, that is your download for today. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow.